Okay, so next topic is, it's not really serious, but it's more along the queen debate.
Queen debate.
Queen. Calling women queen. The queen debate. That's what I like to call it. Looks like you have something to say on the queen debate. But I'm going to let Baki Baki go first because...
What the fuck I even got to be in there? I just want to hear what is the debate, though?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Let's do that. Let you think about it.
We'll go into
I love the word queen.
You love the word queen?
Yeah. I mean, if it's applicable.
Yeah. All right, so what we're going to do, because I guess we're going to just get into the topics from here on out. We're going to take a brief intermission. Stick with us. If you watch the show, you know we usually
I'm going to, we'll be back. Give us 5. Give us
a couple.
Like I'm trying to say it, 5.
We'll be back. Just finish the show out. The queen topic and freaky deaky on the way.
Oh,
can you fuck a woman into submission? That's on the way. You're going to stay tuned.
Please stay tuned.
Yeah.
Yes. That's going to be interesting.
I got to piss everybody off.
You going to do it?
Do that. I like that when you piss people off.
Oh, shit. This mouse.
She said she gonna miss my stroke. I said I'm gonna miss you more. I really hate to see you go.
I should have turned that camera, man.
Let me hit it one more time for the road. One more time for the road. One more time for the road. Before I let you go, let me hit it one more time for the road. You said, believe it, I know that you got good reason, but can't help but think about what we did last night. Are you sure?
Wait, we got the camera still on, man? I don't know, you ain't doing this shit, man. Yo, go let me smoke, yo. This was fun, that shit.
Let me hear it one more time. One more time for the road. One more time for the road. Before I let you go, let me hear it one more time for the road. Already know forever you will remember me. Attracted to each other physically. Plus we had a little chemistry. Crazy formulas, A to Z. I'm rolling up, she's pouring drinks. Before I blink, she might be gone. And I know she down for that round 3. She a sore loser. If you listen, she might confuse you. Say no, and then don't. Stop moving. I know what I'm doing, but she ain't what she loses control. Feeling vulnerable. She said, I think you should know. She said she gonna miss my stroke. I said I'm gonna miss you more. And really hate to see you go. But before you get to know, let me hit it one more time for the road. One more time for the road. One more time for the road. Before I let you go, let me hit it one more time. Open your guts like clockwork. I'm the nasty nigga you asked for. This pussy be out of this world. I'm making you come be my blood sport. I'm asking, how do you want it? Come ride me like a derby. Let's make it last forever, well until the early morning. Girl, I treat you special. Massaging that pussy with mental. Come beat me top of the day. I won't play the 12-play instrumental. You trying to get ready for work? I'm trying to remove the clothes. Before I let you go, I need to hit your love below. Please, put your back down. I'm too proud to bed. Let me take you on this Miss my stroke. I said I'm gonna miss you more. I really hate to see you go. But before you hit the door, let me hear it one more time for the road. One more time for the road. One more time for the road. Before I let you go, let me hear it one more time for the road.
So, welcome back to the Epic Podcast. I'm your host, Branson.
I am your co-host, Kelli Jo.
Motherfucking Baki Baki.
Buddha.
And before we left off, we were getting ready to get into the...
I forgot.
King and queen.
Okay.
The queen thing. King thing.
Oh,
I
King and... Okay, King.
Oh, you said
I mean, you know,
I
you just put it on the
guess-
you know, we got to do both. You know what I'm saying? Because it goes both ways. You know what I'm
I
saying?
love
Like
messages in the morning. Good morning, King. I love that shit, bro.
You know, but you do
I mean,
have
that's
your...
nice. That's. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing like at that per se. You know that is a nice gesture. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, cool. Like, yeah. But my question is, how do you feel about when guys call you queen?
Okay, see, I know I'm a queen. So, to me, personally, you know what I'm saying, I accept it because I know what I am. But what bothers me is when guys just trying to fuck, get the box, they, hey queen, this and the third, and she could be a thot. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's not worthy of that title. That's you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And if people do their research on what king and queens really are and know what they, you know what I'm saying, that what they're supposed to do, you know what I'm saying, they wouldn't act like that. Because really, back in the day, you know, kings and queens had numerous wives and husbands. So if you calling your man a king, you know what I'm saying? Expect king things sometimes.
I've never got a good boy.
I'm just saying, like, know your research. Know what you're talking about before you call somebody something.
Now I'm a little jealous because I've never
Shit.
I mean, that's real shit, though. Like, that's real shit.
So, you don't like being called?
No, I don't mind it because I know what I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm more than that. You see what I'm saying? So...
I even tried to up it. I tried to do Empress now, man.
Empress. Yes,
yeah.
Emperor. Look higher.
Queens is just like
Do your research.
high school now. Empress is for the ground.
Do your research. Do your research.
See, now I feel like how my man went to go get nigga out here.
But no, that's real shit though. Like
I don't use the term. I just don't use the term.
it's used more like love now. You know how love is overrated, people say now? Because everybody says love. I love you, I love you, I love you. You know what I'm saying? So the meaning of love has changed. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might feel like love is, you know, certain thing and this, that, and the third, but everybody has their own definition. Listen to what I'm saying, though. Listen to what I'm saying. So when you call somebody a queen that's not worthy of that and it's not that and doing something totally different, now they feel like that's what they are. But they're giving a bad reputation to the ones that really are about that, you know what I'm saying? Royalty. Because like I said, like a lot of dudes too. You call this nigga a king, but this nigga ain't doing nothing kingly. This nigga sleeping on your couch playing, you know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't working, he ain't nothing. He just there. But, oh, that's my king. I love him. That's my king. But, I mean, like, he's doing nothing kingly.
He give me some king dick.
Yeah, but it's more than that. It's more than that. When you call somebody that, it's more than that. It's more than just sex. You know what I'm saying? There got to be everything else behind it. You have to really feel like royalty. You feel what I'm saying? Like, to call somebody, you have to make sure that person's royalty. But people just play that shit out. Just like, hey, beautiful. It'd be some bitches that look like booger wolves, but you say, hey, beautiful, just because you got a, you know what I'm saying, an agenda.
It's like an icebreaker, like, you know, like, it's an ice.
Yeah, but
That's what I'm about to say. You know that you know, in all honesty, being honest, you know, these niggas just trying to get
They're just trying
attention.
to fuck.
I ain't gonna say they trying to fuck, but they try to get your
A lot of
attention.
I mean, yeah, they're trying to fuck.
I mean, they're trying to fuck too, but they're trying to get your attention. Like, what can I say, baby girl? Nah, that's kind of played out. Ma,
But
that's
just
gonna make
know that
her
we
feel.
know in
Shout it,
female,
nah, we ain't
just
down
know
there.
at this point, like
Queen.
a lot of people
Oh,
genuine
yeah,
with their
Queen
shit.
might
But a lot of
work.
people aren't. Just know when y'all out there sending this good morning queen and you're not genuine with it, we know that already.
Yeah, because I ain't trying to smash when I say that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I say it a
Some
lot.
people are genuine, some
That's
people
what I'm
aren't.
saying.
But they use it in the wrong way.
And that's another reason why I brought that up, because
I'm not trying to smash.
that's your thing. Like,
Yeah.
you use queen a lot. So do you look at every woman as queen that you call queen, or is it that you just throw that shit out there because it's just like, hey, queen, like,
I mean, that's the
I feel like
energy.
every woman should feel like they a queen.
Yeah, that's the energy. Yeah, that's the energy. Yeah.
okay, so then this is where the disconnect is, because see, y'all are saying that it just gives energy. She's saying that you can't
Some
say
people
that
don't need it.
because
Somebody ain't got it.
they
Some
don't
people
deserve
don't have
that
that
energy.
I ain't fucking with them people though. Like they don't get no sort of energy from me at all.
What I'm saying is, a
Why
lot
he
of
can't-
dudes is out here calling these chicks queens, and you know what I'm saying? They don't deserve their energy, not do anything queen.
Okay, Baki, she's talking about you. That's all that is. But all I'm saying is, if somebody has that type of energy, how you gonna be mad at that person's vibes? That's the vibes that they give off. They're
Oh,
trying.
no, I'm not mad at the vibe.
No, and trust and believe. I know a lot of these chicks do not deserve that title. Trust and believe. I know.
But a lot of dudes use it, you know, I'm not
Because
saying
that might
all
make the
dudes
dude feel
use it
better.
like
That might make the dude feel better about himself. Or it might make the chick feel better. Like, you never know.
So what I'm saying is, not all
Positive
dudes are like
energy.
that. But a lot of dudes, as a female, you know what I'm saying, don't even know what the hell. They just know people using it.
I still see the queen in you.
You know, but some dudes don't.
That's
They
what
just
it
say
is.
that
I still see
shit
the
to get what they
queen.
want.
Because you trying to give her that kingly dick.
Not anymore. I used to use that shit for a pickup line now.
So
I ain't
that's
gonna lie.
We're so used to hearing it, it doesn't always work.
What?
Because we already know what you're after.
What? That was my shit.
What?
But now I ain't.
Because it's used in the wrong context. Like a
That-
lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of women, oh yeah, he called me queen, girl. That don't mean that you might want them to feel that way, but they might not feel that way. Because there's been other dudes that did the same shit, said the same shit, and they were just trying after a certain thing.
Shit worked.
I was just about to ask you that. Did that work? God. You see how long
It
I'm...
doesn't always, but it don't.
I don't know how it is no more. Like now, ain't like that. Yeah, it's different.
I'm just saying it's different when it comes from different people. But like I said, certain niggas will use that shit just to get what they want.
If my bait didn't fail before, why won't I toss it again?
I mean, like you said, you always gonna do whatever work for you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Whatever worked for you, you're gonna do anyway. But what I'm saying is we already know. And it's only a certain amount of dudes that really mean the shit.
That's
mean
cool.
that.
You see what I'm saying? Other dudes don't mean that shit. They know you running game.
Now. He means
I
it
mean,
now.
Recovery, but what, Papa
And
John?
see, that's the whole
I wouldn't
thing.
I'm learning the meaning of the queen now.
I mean,
Back to
like
the top.
I said, I mean, it's used so much out of context of what it really supposed to, you know what I'm saying, be. Like, you know, like I said, some dudes that really do mean that. But it's also dudes that just use it just to get what they want. So at this point, it's not used the same way. It's not.
It's not. I don't say it.
But it's a lot, trust me. It's a lot of dudes.
I can't
Good
see
morning,
that.
queen. How you doing, beautiful?
I got one right. That's his go-to. He knows that word. I hear him say.
I
it
feel like they
the time.
all queens, but I'm
But that's how you feel. You feel like, you know what I'm saying? But
I feel like
okay, so looking back, has everybody been a queen?
no.
Okay, then. So I'm just like,
But
because the nigga try to hit me with that, I tell her, humble, I'm more than that. Like, you got to come better than that. You see what I'm saying? Because that shit don't work for everybody. We know.
if I say queen, I'm really going above and beyond to get this. Like, I'm going above and beyond. But that's just me, though. You know, like you say, some dudes use it. I know some chicks say it's, you know, like you described it, it's kind of lame now because it's lost.
Right, it lost its meaning.
That's why if I'm breaking it out, no, it means it means
Branson, oh, Branson.
if I break that out, oh, you best to believe like it's an event because, like you say, certain words are just thrown
Words have
around
meaning.
so much.
And then
Like
don't, yeah, like love. People throw love around like it's, you know what I'm saying?
that.
No, a lot of people will throw love around to get what they want. And that's being honest. That word is thrown around so much.
I mean that shit.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't really mean that shit. They just, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
See, and I think what's different, because I think I'm getting ready to say what Buddha's about to say. See, guys just, I just don't say it. Everybody I tell I love, and that's between the women and men in my life, that I mean it. Like, I'm just not telling you I love you.
I'm the same way.
I love you,
If I tell you I love you, I love you. But there's motherfuckers out there that don't really mean that shit, and they will throw that shit around because that's what somebody's looking for, and they will use that to get what they want. I'm telling you, that's why a lot of heartbroken women out here, because they heard that love shit. You know, people like bitter and shit. This bitch bitter. This shit bitter.
You don't think dudes is bitter?
I mean, I understand it goes both ways.
My first heartbreak,
believe.
like it was yesterday. Like, you don't think dudes are bitter?
Trust and believe. I know it goes both ways.
That's why I don't do it.
It goes both ways. But you gotta think though. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, women are more emotional, so we're gonna take shit to heart a little more than y'all will. So when you throw that love around, that love shit around, we really mean that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's scary? Sometimes when I'm just out, I'm not saying I love him. Like, oh, pardon me, love. Excuse me, love.
That's
Yeah, like,
that's not the same. That's not the same.
but you're saying people are hurt behind the word. It's like, damn.
Yeah, because there's so many meanings. It can be I love you or I love you, but that means two different things.
Oh, shit.
You can love somebody, like really love them, cherish them, you know what I'm saying, unconditionally. And you can love somebody as loving them as, you know, a friend or close acquaintance or however it goes. I love my homies, I love my friends, but I don't love them the same way I would love my man.
That's love and in love. That's
it's two different kinds.
We've already been through that, though.
But there's a lot of dudes that will throw that shit around. And knowing that some females may be vulnerable at the time, or, you know, that's not however it go, and fuck them up.
I'm sure there are some guys who, I don't think I've ever, like, because it's like breaking case of emergency for me. Like, I don't think I've ever had to go to that.
It happens.
I'm sure it does. I'm like, you throw this out here, dude. We're getting ready to change the whole.
You ain't never did it, man. I mean, I've done it before. Like back in the day. Y'all ain't never threw out the L word just to, y'all.
Yeah, I'm from the Med. Why?
Dude, certain things,
happens.
you don't bring certain things upon yourself. Like certain things you don't tell
I
somebody.
love that shit from the Temptations.
If you don't love them,
Temptations got you right.
Yep.
But for real, like I'm being for
Five
real.
heartbeats.
if I don't love you, I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah, but see, that's you. Like I said, there's only a handful of men out there that are like that. And that's why I be trying to tell y'all, you know, in this circle, like, you know what I'm saying, like, y'all are a different breed. That's why even my homegirl said it. Yo, I ain't pitted. I like y'all. Because a lot of niggas are like that. They will throw that shit out there, queen shit, that I love you shit, you know what I'm saying? And us being more emotional,
shout out to your posse.
as y'all say.
Shout out to your team.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we just might take that in, but we're getting smarter now. We know the damn shit you say to get us. So the shit don't work. You might think it worked, but we're not stupid. Just because we want it. It'll work because we want it, but not because we're stupid and just fall into it.
No, that's calling you stupid.
Not saying
They
stupid,
just know that it works.
Vulnerable and fall into it. We just saying a lot smarter.
Nobody's insinuating anything.
into
They
it,
just
yeah.
know that it works, and that's why they keep doing it or keep trying that
It'll
same
work if
method
we want
because
it,
it
but if
works.
we don't, it won't work.
Oh, wait, hold on, because we never hit the joints before we took the break. Do you get your hood if you fail? Or do you get a certificate or participation ribbon at the end of the course? Maybe they get their business job back. Let's be honest, they only taking the class because they have to.
True.
Late but made it, bro.
What up?
Hey.
Queen and King feels overdone. They say it to everyone.
Right.
I agree. Shit, how about hello or hey? To call somebody that, it should be something as all-encompassing. I definitely that it is overused. LOL. Sometimes I feel like I'm the Black Wonder Woman from Wakanda, but that doesn't mean I want to be addressed as that.
Wakanda forever. I got you.
Wow.
Yeah, baby, I got